Well. What's up, y'all? So, why did I leave the conscious community? So, on this particular episode, I'm just gonna give you guys a brief overview of why I left and stop associating myself with the conscious community. So, while I support, the works, the good works of, people like 19 Keys, people like Dr. Umar Johnson, people like Tariq Nasheed, and others, but I've come to, when you do actual research on who these people really are, the people like Dr. York, who else? People like Brother Polite, and a lot of these other, conscious leaders of the conscious community, or even the dude Nature Boy. When you start doing your research on all of these people, bro, a lot of these people are just running cults. And some of the best of them were all running cults, bro. At the end of the day, whether people are teaching good work or bad work, at the end of the day, a lot of these organizations are straight cults. And a lot of those people happen to be scammers. When it came to Brother Polite, or even people who came from Dr. York's offspring, bro, a lot of those people are pedophiles, bro. Dr. York himself is doing life in prison because he was molesting all of his followers' kids. It's crazy. And it's more so just a bad look. The conscious community has always kind of had a bad look when it comes to outside of just talking. Listening to people like Charleston White has kind of made me realize it's bro, a lot of people in a black conscious community are all just talk and not really about, getting stuff done without, scamming or frauding their own people. Bro, there's so many people I know, who say they've been scammed by people like Brother Polite, people like Yada Amin, people like, who else has been scamming? People like Derek Grace. I've even heard, some of the groups that I've been a part of, I did a video on the ABS tribe, WWO, and how they scam people. They scam people that I was in a group with them, but, they didn't scam me, because, I ain't no dummy. But, and also when it comes to, certain things, like Dr. Umar. So, Dr. Umar, wonderful intellect, when it comes to talking. But, bro, it's been 13 years. I remember Dr. Umar was teaching about building a school when I was 10 years old. 13 years later, I'm 23 now. I think that's a full 13. If I'm not mistaken, that's 13 or about 10. 13 years later, ain't nothing been done. Nothing's been done. And it just, when it comes to just in general, when you actually look at, the conscious community from a unbiased perspective, it's it does more harm than good, especially, when people are charging $400 or $500 for courses. And basically, these people are just talking just to talk, It's crazy how we have, conscious leader every generation, and black people are just instilled in the same place that they were in 20 years ago. We have new opportunities, but it's the same stuff, the same stuff. And it's bro, everybody talks a good game, but at the end of the day, everybody has something to sell. And it's just bro, I'd rather not be a part of the bull anymore. So that's essentially why I kind of disassociated myself from the conscious community. Because bro, a lot of these people just all talk. It's all talk. It ain't no real utilized tactics that I can use to actually, take and grow. I've been a part of several conscious groups, but if it wasn't for, the mindset that I had already had, it really wouldn't have mattered. But yeah, essentially that's why I left the conscious community, guys.